watched my video about it, I love that game. Banjo-Tooie, on the other hand, is almost a complete opposite game. It's a much slower paced game due to a lot of meandering and backtracking through these enormous levels. The story is more audacious, the atmosphere is thicker, the characters more interesting, but it's the moment-to-moment gameplay where Tooie tends to screw up. The original game was direct and simple. Banjo-Tooie is sprawling and confusing, and everything takes too long to do.
Here we go. Yep. Alright. That's enough. No, seriously, that's enough. Is this done? Is this done yet? Okay, almost there. Almost there. There we go. Oh my god, it's still going. Jesus Christ. Are you finished?
That pretty much sums the game up. Thankfully, Banjo would see a return to form with his third game, where you build dumbass cars the entire time. 7 years later, these guys start a Kickstarter to make a fourth Banjo with a goal of around $200,000. They end up receiving $2.5 million to make the game, and with a team including people who worked on the actual Banjo series, it all starts to look very promising for Yooka Laylee. But then, some disconcerting stuff starts to pop up. They announce they're using the Unity engine, which is the engine you make the fucking Donald Trump game with. Then they release this underwhelming demo, which, you know, it's just a demo, maybe doesn't really represent the final game. Then they show off this new trailer, and I really start getting worried. Then jump to about a year later, just weeks before the game releases, they make the weird move of removing JonTron as a voice actor for the game. In case you missed the controversy, popular YouTuber JonTron made some dumb, horrible, vile remarks on the internet for the world to see. He said that he was not impressed by the new Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now obviously you have to remove this man from the game, but did you really have to do it in such a public and arrogant way, Playtronic? I didn't even know JonTron was in the game until you said he was out of it, you know? I think they're still trying to cover their tracks from Banjo-Tooie. So now it finally comes time to play Yooka Laylee. What kind of Kickstarter game do we have here? Is it on the Shovel Knight side, or is it on the Mighty Number 9 side? It's on the fucking shitty side, I'm sorry guys. Although Shovel Knight is in the game, Yooka Laylee is uninspired and wildly uneven. It hits you with the best level right off the bat, and then it just kind of fades out. Inconsistency haunts every corner of this game. Sometimes the music is beautiful, other times it's just loud and bombastic and grating. Sometimes the game looks beautiful, sometimes it looks like dog shit. Sometimes the controls are razor tight, other times they're slippery and imprecise. There are just blatant levels of polish not applied here, and in a lot of ways the game is less technically sound than Banjo-Kazooie, which came out 19 years ago. There are highlights though, like the character design. Yooka and Laylee are great stand-ins, and then you have Trouser, who he's just genius. That little satisfying jingle that plays when you earn a pagey, the vibrant, colorful settings. The rest, though, is just half-hearted, buggy filler and missed opportunities. Rextro 64ers, this dinosaur with these little arcade cabinets you play to earn pages. On paper, sounds like a lot of fun. But in practice, these little mini-games are complete dick. You have this shitty golfing part that makes me want to blow my head off. You have these wonky minecart sections. You have this fucking dickhead hub world where you can't even find the next level. Seriously, who made this thing? Why do the enemies take so many hits to kill? Why do I have this annoying meter for my special abilities? Why is it so hard to fly around? Why does this casino level even exist? Why don't the characters interact and feel like they're a part of the level? Instead, they're just kind of glued onto the floor. Why do they have these crappy black doors everywhere that disrupt the flow of the entire game?
Do I go this way or do I go this way? This is where you're supposed to go. No, wait, this is wrong. Did they really need that for every single...
Where's the pause theme, man, huh? How you not gonna have pause music? Why do they just keep recycling the same characters in every level without introducing ones that actually fit the level theme? Yooka Laylee is too afraid to embrace the confident simplicity of Banjo-Kazooie, and it isn't inventive enough to be mistaken for Banjo-Tooie. It ends up feeling like a fan tribute rather than something a team of professionals worked on, and I am very disappointed with this game. But I hate to end this video on such a down note, so you know what? I'm about to hit you with some real games, okay? You want a fun platformer with a ton of variety? Bam! Go play Mario Galaxy Domestic. Oh my god, this game's domestic. Go play the new Ratchet and Clank. You want a more story-driven platformer? Bam! Psycho Sights. The levels take place inside of the minds of the characters. You want some new shit? Don't do it. Bam! Hollow Knight. It's like cute Castlevania with some nods to Dark Souls, and you can do the DuckTales hop. Boom! Rayman Legends, every single level of this game is a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. Now be honest. Do you want to play as a lizard who makes dated references to celebrities every time the level starts? Bam. Gex.
To see the world as Keith Richards does.
This looks like an all-nighter at Richard Simmons' house.
Note to self, don't drink tap water at Jerry Garcia's.
Reminds me of Halloween at Rip Taylor's.
What does this remind you of, Gex?
This is like a luau at Mel Blanc's house.
Do you want to play a collectathon reminiscent of Rare's Golden Age on the N64? Then just play fucking Banjo-Kazooie, you goddamn son of a bitch.